All right, if you're gearing up for the 2026 engineering admissions in Tamil Nadu, you're in the right place. Today, we're taking a close look at Trichy Engineering College in Tiruchirappalli. The TNEA code you need to remember is 3820. Let's get right into it.
So what's the first thing that jumps out about this college? Well, it's their accreditation. They've been awarded a B+ grade. But what does that actually mean for you as a student?
That B+ comes from NAAC, the National Assessment and Accreditation Council. You can think of it as a nationwide quality check for higher education institutions. It looks at everything from teaching quality to infrastructure. So this grade is basically a stamp of approval, telling you that the college meets a solid, officially recognized standard for your education.
Okay, now that we've got a sense of its quality benchmark, let's get into the nitty-gritty details. These are the core facts you'll want to have handy when you're putting together your TNEA shortlist. So, here's the breakdown. The college is, of course, Trichy Engineering College, TNEA Code 3820. It's a self-financing institution, which means it's privately run, but it's affiliated to Anna University, Chennai. Now, this is important. Admissions are split. 65% of the seats are filled through the government's TNEA counseling process, while the other 35% are part of the management quota.
Next up, let's take a step back and look at the college's roots. Understanding where an institution comes from can tell you a lot about its stability and its vision. The college was founded way back in 1998 by the Anai Sensia Educational Health and Charitable Trust, so it has been around for quite some time. And fast forward to today, they hit a major milestone in 2024 by getting that B+ grade from NAAC in their very first accreditation cycle.
And let's be super clear about what this accreditation means for you right now. It was awarded in 2024 with a CGPA of 2.74. This means it is absolutely valid for the 2026 admission cycle. For parents, this should be reassuring, as it confirms the college is compliant with national quality standards as you're making your decision.
All right, students, this is probably what you're most curious about. What can you actually study here? Let's dive into the engineering programs they offer. So, what's the magic number? How many total seats are up for grabs for first-year engineering students? Well, the total intake is 420.
And yep, that's the total number of undergraduate engineering seats we're looking at for the 2026 TNEA admissions. Now, let's see how those 420 seats are spread across the different departments.
Okay, let's look at the breakdown. You've got a good mix here. For the traditional core branches, Civil and ECE each have 30 seats. Then you have larger intakes for mechanical, electrical, and mechatronics, all with 60 seats each. But where you see the biggest numbers is in the computer-related fields. The main computer science branch has 90 seats, AI and data science has 60, and there's also a specialized CSE course in AI and ML with 30 seats.
And it's really worth pointing out these newer programs. The AI and data science branch kicked off in 2020, and the AI and machine learning specialization started just recently in 2023. This shows the college is making an effort to keep up with what's happening in the tech industry right now. Okay, now for the big one, the question on every student and parent's mind: what about placements? Let's take a look at the data the college has provided. When it comes to career outcomes, the key figure the college has put forward is this one, 80%. So what exactly does that 80% represent? This 80% is the overall placement percentage. Now, it's important to know where this number comes from. It's self-reported by the college in their official submission for the TNEA 2025 College Information Booklet. So this is the figure they have put on record for the counseling process. Academics and jobs are key for sure. But what about the day-to-day experience? Let's cover the practical side of things, the campus, hostel facilities, and how you'll get there.
The campus itself is spread across a good 41.7 acres. For students who will be staying on campus, they do have separate hostels for both boys and girls, and the mess serves vegetarian food. The college also runs its own bus service. And in terms of connectivity, the nearest major railway station is Srirangam, which is about 10 kilometers away.
Of course, funding your education is a huge factor for many families. So let's see what kind of government financial aid is available to students here.
If you're eligible, you can apply for a number of government scholarships. This includes state-level schemes for SC/ST, BC/MBC/DNC communities, and also the First Graduate Scholarship. On top of that, there are central government schemes, like the Minority Scholarship and the Post-Metric Scholarship for OBC students.
Just a quick note before we wrap up. All the information we've discussed today comes from the college's official sources and government portals at the time we put this together. As always, we strongly recommend that you verify all the details directly with the college during the admission period.
Explore more engineering colleges at profsam.com, your true source for 12th to engineering decisions.